Hi, this video will give a quick walkthrough on how to use the Z Real Estate Calculator Google Sheets add-on and show you how to estimate and analyze properties for long and short-term rentals and fix and flips. This video will show the premium functionality of the app, which allows you to calculate metrics for hundreds of properties easily and all at once. The first thing to do upon installing the add-on is to open up the calculator. Go to the drop-down menu and select Open Calculator. A sidebar will show up to allow you to type in some inputs for your analysis. To start, all you need to do is to input property prices into column A and property addresses into column B in a sheet. Start at row 2 because row 1 is for the headers. Once you have some prices and addresses, you can select an analysis type and then calculate. I'm going to use a sheet that has a bunch of Zillow data extracted from the website. I used the Z Real Estate Scraper Chrome extension to get these values, and it's a separate app from this calculator. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to easily extract hundreds of Zillow property listings from the website. Alright, so I have all my property prices in column A and addresses in column B. Remember, that's all you need. I'll go to the sidebar and select long-term rental property as the analysis type. This brings up a bunch of input fields for me to fill out. They are all defaulted to values set in the settings sheet. There's values related to the purchase of the property like down payment and closing costs. Here are the loan details like interest rate and loan term. Here is the rental income section where you can fill out values that contribute to how much revenue the property can bring in. If I want to manually input different rents for each property, I can check Input Rents in column C. What this means is that I would specify what each property's rent is in column C of my sheet, like this. I'm just going to type in random numbers, but you get the idea. This is a premium feature of the app, but in the free version, you can still dynamically set your rent based on the property price, set a constant rent, or set a range of rents. Once I've filled out column C, I can go back to the sidebar and fill out the rest of the values. I'm just going to set other income as $200 per month and move on to the expenses section. I can use this toggle to switch between putting in a dollar amount or a percentage. If it is a percentage, the property tax will be a percent of the property value. If it's set at the dollar amount, the property tax will be a constant dollar amount. I'm going to set the insurance to use a constant $2,000. I'm going to change the management fee to 0 and set the HOA fees to $50 per month. Once I'm happy with all my input values, I need to then select the sheet I want to analyze. I'm going to choose the scraped Zillow data sheet. Now I can click Calculate. The app will run the estimations in the background and make a new sheet in your spreadsheet called Analysis Results. Then it will fill out all the values for each property. You can see that here are the prices and addresses from the Zillow data sheet. And here is the monthly rental revenue that I manually input. It is the same as the values in the other sheet. Now here are some of the important numbers. This column shows the down payment. This one shows the loan principal. Here is your total monthly operating expenses. This is your net monthly operating income for each property. And here is your total monthly expenses, which includes the mortgage principal and interest payments. Scrolling a bit more and you can see the monthly cash flow, total initial investment, and at the very end, you have your theoretical cash on cash return and cap rate for each property. Keep in mind that the app fills out the formulas in the cells, so you can edit the numbers in the spreadsheet and have the metrics update as well. You can do the same process for short-term rentals and fix and flips. The inputs will be different, but the entire process is the same. I hope this helps show how to use this add-on. I will leave the install links for the Z Real Estate Calculator and Scraper apps in the description below. Try them both out for free. Thanks for watching.